G'day, my name's Dave Andrews. I'm from Australia and I'd like to tell you about my latest book, The Dschihad of Jesus. Many people don't know, but after 9/11, the first mosque burnt down anywhere in the world was burnt down in my state. I was very distressed about this and wondered how people would react. The people in the mosque, they decided that they would respond to this by forgiving the arsonist. And the people in the local church decided to offer the local Muslim community the use of their church hall to pray in until they'd rebuilt their mosque. Many of us are aware that Christians and Muslims make up more than half of the world's population. And at the moment we are locked into this clash of civilizations in which many innocent people on both sides are being killed. Traditionally, Christians start by criticizing Muslim atrocities against Christians. But Jesus said, if we're going to make a judgment, we should begin by judging ourselves before we judge others. So in my book, I start by criticizing Christian atrocities against Muslims before I look at Muslim atrocities against Christians. And we need to remember that these acts of barbarity have been committed against one another, and so we are so fearful of one another and so suspicious of one another that it's hard to develop relationships of trust. My book is about how Christians and Muslims can come together and rediscover relationships that are respectful and that create the space for us to work together for justice and peace. We try to reclaim the concept of jihad from the extremists and no longer see it as an excuse for holy war, but a way of understanding a commitment to struggle non-violently for justice together. And we try to reclaim Jesus from being seen simply as a poster boy for Christians crusading against Muslims, and begin to see him as a Messiah or a Messiah, strong and gentle, who brings Christians and Muslims together to work collaboratively and cooperatively for peace and justice. I'd like to invite you to get a copy of the book and read it, because what it does is give you a whole lot of stories of Christians and Muslims today working in conflict zones who forgive each other, develop friendships with each other, and work together to bring about peace in the midst of war. We need good news in bad times, and the Dschihad of Jesus is good news in bad times. Get a copy, read it, and join the revolution. Thanks very much.